Hey, what's going on, students? This is going to be a video on your summative, what we're going to be working on in class today. So, right here I have task 14, digital expression, summative, criterion A. It's the only thing in current work. I'm in 2B, but it's going to be in every class. I just use 2B because they are the first class I have of the day. So, step 1, current work, let's open it up. Okay, after we have this opened, same thing, digital expression, you're going to submit over here like usual, but I have a template here I want you to use to build and then submit off of. So, open and create a copy of the Google document shared in the link below. Use all the information that you have found from your research to write your responses. To get full points, you must include your bibliography from the citations we made in class. The summative is due by Sunday night. So that gives you basically 3 days, but you should be able to finish this in probably 45 minutes. So, digital expression, summative, criterion A. I'm going to open this up. Like everything else, it's going to ask you, or really force you to make a copy. Copy is made. So now you have a copy of this in your Google Drive. Now, use this as a guide to write your summative assessment for the first part of our digital expression unit, criterion A. So we spent the week doing some research on some type of a topic, and when you write this paper, this is the rubric that we're going to use. So right here, if you click on this, open it up, that'll open up the rubric that we're going to use. So I have the criterion A rubric, and you need to be able to explain and justify a need to solution to a problem, conduct a research plan, analyze a group of similar products, and develop a design brief. Now, if we go back to this, it's all right here in these bullet points. And so then here I have some examples on how I would grade a paper. And if you take a look, I have a paper for your D+, and these are the rubric points from that rubric. So if you just simply tell me what your problem is and it needs to be solved, you're going to get a D or a D+. You should all be able to get beyond this. So then here, if you go and you address these the third and fourth bullet points, so you can tell me, outline your need for a solution to a problem, you can state some of the research that you did, you can outline one existing product that inspires your solution, develop a basic design brief that outlines some of the relevant research, you'll get a 3 to a 4, C to a C+. So this is a C type of an answer. And some of you have done this. You've turned in a few sentences and you get a C, and I think you're like, why did I just get a C? Because that's how it lines up on the rubric. So then all of a sudden we get down here to the B+, 5, 6. So you explain the need for a solution to a problem. You construct a research plan needed to develop the solution. You describe a group, more than 3, of similar products that inspires your solution. And then you develop a design brief that outlines the findings of relevant research. And so if you take a bit to look at this, I explain the need for a solution to climate change. I chose my topic because I was passionate about it. And I talked about how I found my information. Like, what process did I do? What sequence of events did I do to find my information? For the third paragraph, I outline multiple ways that you could reduce fossil fuels, you could make climate change better by changing how you use transportation. And then lastly, in my research, I found that cars are a major source of pollution. And so this goes into, and it talks about the research that I found and how it will impact or influence my solution. So, and keep in mind, this is a B to a B+. If you want to get that A+, you're going to have to go beyond this. So, that is just a little FYI. Back to here. This is basically the same thing. Explain and justify the need for a solution to a problem. How will telling your story make your audience more aware of its importance? I need to finish this right here, but that'll be done when you make a copy of this. Construct your research plan. So describe the process you took to find information. What did you do first? How did you find your topic? What did you after you decided on your topic? Analyze a group of similar products that inspire your solution to a problem. So what have other people or groups done? What has worked? What hasn't worked? And then develop a design brief which presents the analysis of relevant research. So when you develop your design brief, students should concisely summarize only the useful and relevant information that you found in your research. You'll present this information in your own words. Do not copy and paste from sources or other websites or this paper. Don't try to turn my own work into me. What are the key concepts and information from your research you're going to use for your digital expression? So after you make this copy, you have all this information. Right here, you must address all 4 points below. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then complete the template on the second page of this document. Use the examples and guide above here to help you with how your paper would get scored. So if you scroll down here, this is where I want you to type your work. Your first, your last name, the topic of your paper. Leave this here, and then basically you would delete this and type your answer there. Then, if you want to get those full points, add your bibliography at the bottom. So you're basically going to copy and paste it in. So I will be available if you have any questions, but this way everyone will get the same information and you all will be good. So with that said, have a fantastic week and good luck with this paper. If you have any questions, let me know.